Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the channel here. Thank you for joining me. This is a message for the collective. I do want to say if you want to support the channel, I really appreciate it if you like or share or even subscribe to the channel as well, just so you can get those notifications when new readings drops for you guys. Other than that, there are some wonderful things in the description if you want some information about the channel and some things that you can do. Also, just know that when I turn that camera on, I'm ready to get to business. I've done all the things before the camera was turned on. So rest assured with that. And if you guys are anything like me, my attention span took a permanent vacation a long time ago. So I like to get down to business so these don't have to be long, but the message is, delivered. With that being said, some areas of focus or what Spirit wants me to talk about is some of you guys are coming into wealth. For some of you, the way that this wealth is coming into you is due to a last will and testament. So this could be an inheritance for some, and this money was left to you. And for those who this is an inheritance due to someone passing, I'm so sorry for your loss, but I do see the grief here associated with that. So that is coming out. Just make sure that you love on yourself and you grieve the way that you need to grieve and what's best for you. And don't let nobody tell you how long you're supposed to grieve, because don't nobody know what's best for you but you. Um, I also have thankful, uh, uh, being thankful for uh, waking up, being thankful for all that you have, being thankful that you have the use of everything that you have the use. You see what I'm saying? Just the overwhelming feeling of being thankful. I feel that in the energy. Yes. And karma. And I do see how this is playing out. At the bottom of this oracle deck is obsession, because you are the MVP, you are the most valuable player, and somebody is obsessed with you and what you have. And furthermore, for those who have come into this wealth, okay, however you've come into it, and for some, I do see it's for putting in some hard work, and we definitely going to get into that. So, however you've come into this wealth, there are people who have a sudden interest in you that may not have had an interest in you before. So, just keep that in mind. Okay, collector. So, some more things that I'm picking up on in energetically. You are creative. You are a creator. You are a big dreamer. Okay, and these messages will resonate with whom it need to resonate with. Okay. Some of you guys, your art form, and what you do requires you to be this creative person. You dream big. You don't have these small, feeble dreams um, that, I don't know. I feel like this energy is somebody or somebody's who, when they dream or when you dream big. You go for the impossible, okay? And show everybody that it is possible. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So this wealth, I see it's a time for celebration for many, okay? Because of what you are discovering in regards to this wealth. For some of you, you come from a background or from a family that even if someone has passed, the energy or the attitude about it is like this person wouldn't want you to be down, depressed, or anything like that. Their life and what they did on earth was a complete celebration, and they want you to celebrate this time in regards to them, not to be down, not to not enjoy yourself. And for some of you, the energy that I'm picking up on your team and whoever this is who may have passed, it's like, uh, you better celebrate me and quit with this down and type in, depressive energy. That's not what I've ever stood for. That's not how you ever saw me, and I don't want you to be that way. And I want you to celebrate me, celebrate my life, when I was here, and celebrate me now that I'm gone. This is the energy, this is the attitude. Okay, so If that resonated with you, you needed to hear that because they do not want you down and out and depressed. For some of my collective, you guys, this wealth that has been bestowed upon you or that you know is coming, it has made you take a good look at how far you've come. Okay. When I said that some of this is due to the hard work that you've been putting in, the time and effort that you have been putting into something, whether it's your own business, whether it's a job, whether you're coming into this wealth, this is just confirmation that you deserve it. You deserve it. You're not just sitting by waiting for something to be handed to you. You deserve this. And Source knows this. And this is why in this moment you are able to celebrate and take advantage of this. Again, and being grateful and thankful on top of that, that's just the icing on the cake. Who doesn't want to send something to that thankful and grateful energy? That's how you attract it all. That's all I'm saying. For some, and this is just for some of my collective, you are celebrating sobriety. You are celebrating getting over some hurdles with addiction. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing here. But still, in yet, it's a win. It's a reason to celebrate. You could feel the victory. The energy is of victory. You've come so far. Again, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. This is what's here. You've come so far in life, and yes, you are winning. Okay. So congratulations for being sober and, being able to celebrate your sobriety. It's a win. People don't want you to be celebratory, okay? And they want to stay judging you because of your past, okay? Don't let that get to you, and don't let that don't do nothing with that energy. Please don't do nothing with that energy. For a lot of you, this has been a life-changing time. This will be a life-changing moment. All these reasons to celebrate is life-changing. It's showing up here. These are life-changing moments for everybody. Everybody is having an opportunity to be in this energy of happiness. Things are working out for you. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just the things that's looking up for me. For those who have these newfound friends, family members, or however they're related to you, only because of your wealth and what you're coming into. Watch these people. They out here thinking that they playing chess and you playing checkers, and that's not the situation. They think they getting over. They think they got one over or getting one over, but just watch them because they are in the energy of trying to lie, cheat, and steal however they can to get to your money, okay, to your finances. So don't let that happen. Just have these people on your radar. You know what's happening. Hey, so we have the energy of people are trying to find out who you are, okay? And okay, so some of you may be in the media or about to be interviewed for some media purposes because of what you do, because of your recent success. Okay, that may be coming if you haven't seen it yet. If you know that you're putting yourself out there, or you've just come into this financial abundance and this where eyes is now on you. If this is you, somebody wants to do a write-up on you. Somebody wants to do an article on you. Okay. um as well as people want to know more about you. They want to know who you are. Again, your hard work is paying off. So let's clarify some of this information that we have down there in this energy of success for a lot of my collective. This is wonderful. No matter what or how you gained your success, what I see down here is success. What I see are milestones. Okay. So yes, yes. So you guys, karma. Okay. let's get back to karma, because this is what's going on here. That person that think that they're getting over, that think that they're going to pull something off or get something from you, steal it from you, however, deceive you to get it. Don't worry about them, because as they trying to spin their little webs and weave they whatever they weaving and playing their games, that is all coming right back on their tail. They will be uh, taken care of. And just know that, babies, while you're entering all this success, whatever protection work um, that you do or prayers that you say to make sure that you're protected, your energy protected, your things are protected, do that, because people are always going to attempt and try to, once again, he's the game master, play these games, okay? Get one over because of what you have. Don't ever, 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 ever give up on your dreams. The stuff that people believe that is the impossible, and you know that they are possible for you, don't let nobody talk you out of what you know to be true about yourself, okay? Okay? Some of my collective are moving into calmer situations, or coming into this wealth or these better situations for yourself has definitely calmed the energy around you down. Okay. So we're seeing progress in that. Calmer moments, situations where you don't have to be so emotionally high strung per se. So this is what this is saying. Bask in this, whatever you're celebrating, that energy of what you're celebrating, that excitement, that joy, that happiness of being there, stay in that. This is definitely evening out that energy for you. Okay. um we have just like a little warning to not hold on so tight and grip so tight to the things of the past. Yes, it's okay to take a look over life and admire where you've been and where you are now. Just don't hold on to that. For those who have these newfound people who just there because of what you have and what you could do for them and your money, they are going to cling to whatever piece of thread that they can cling on to, because don't forget, you are the MVP and they're obsessed with you. They are obsessed with what you have and what you can do for them. So they're going to hold on tight to whatever they can to try to get to your fortune, your wealth, your things, and what you can do for them. It's like their intentions, it's all about their intentions, and they're not so great. This is all about what they can get their hands on in regards to what you have or what you can offer them. So yes, that energy is there. Don't turn a blind eye. They are definitely there. And if you cutting these people out because you defending yourself and defending what you have and making sure that nobody has access that don't deserve the access, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. This is your time. This is your time. These are your moments. These are your wishes fulfilled. These are the hard things, you working through those challenges and getting to these victories, no matter how large or no matter how small they are. This is just highlighting these times for you, okay? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Life-changing times. Remember, we said that. See what other messages we can get. And just know, all these people who think that they're slick and they try to pull off these little dirty little things that they're gonna do, or they think that they're doing behind your back without you knowing. Hey, your team always know. Your team is always aware. And as long as they have your permission to intervene when they need to intervene, trust me, they are intervening and they making sure that these people are not getting these accesses. And they will keep trying. Why? Because they after your stability, your security, the things that make you stable and secure. That is what they're going to go after. Protect that and protect you. Why? Because they hoping and wishing that you walking around here with not a care in the world, not paying attention to nothing, so they can play these games and potentially take you for what you have. Okay. Some of you, this is just highlighting the risk that you take, the risk that you have took to get this far. These were good risks. Okay. So, hey, this worked out for you. Some of you are going to come into moments where instead of you doing things how you've normally always would have done, it's going to have, you're going to have to take a leap of faith, try something different, get outside of your comfort zone to experience more of these things that are waiting for you to experience. So in order for you to get these new experience with these new things, you're going to have to do something different and think outside of your box and quit restricting yourself. And it's going to be wonderful risks that you're taking. Okay. Again, beware of those who will take you for whatever they can and leave you with nothing. Those who wants to play mind games, those who want to make things difficult for you. They're trying to attack your happiness. You just want to make sure that, again, you're aware of your surroundings. You protect what you can protect. And just be aware that these people and this energy do exist. Everybody is not going to be happy for you. So much so, some of them just wishing the worst for you. Now, for my babies who has these victories with sobriety, these things were so difficult for you to get through. These moments, I don't mean to say things. These moments were very difficult. There was nothing easy about it, okay? There are some people who is responsible outside of yourself, okay? And I'm not passing any judgment, but like there were people in your circle who introduced you to these moments, who got you there, okay? And the energy that I'm picking up about these people is that they could care less if you're doing good or if you're doing bad. They could care less that their decisions that influenced your decisions could have destroyed your life. Some of my collective could have had brushes with death in your road to recovery, on your road to sobriety, but you overcame it. So, congratulations for getting over those moments. Any other messages? Oh, and y'all all have come through everything because of your strength. All of these challenges, you stood steadfast, you believed in you when nobody else did, and it all paid off. It's all paying off, and you're going to need to keep the same strength and the same outlook moving forward, because unfortunately a lot of you have gotten this far with shedding a bunch of relationships that didn't serve you, and unfortunately and fortunately at the same time, you're coming out on the other end lighter, without people bringing you down, with all the foolishness that you went through. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yes, you've gotten rid of some baggage, but now you may be in moments of feeling alone, okay, or going forward alone, okay. But never fear. There are going to be cooler, better, more spiritually led and guided, and you feeling like that, this tribe or these new people or that they were sent from spirit, from sword. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like a spiritual connection in these new connections that you make. And you're going to know more and you're going to know better and it's going to feel good. Okay. Let's get another couple, well, like one more, and then we'll get into the last of it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. See what I'm saying? This is all about happiness, community, happiness, new relationship building, um, family, all of that, and just a happier outcome for you. All right, final messages. Final messages here. Let's see. Oh, this is so beautiful for everybody. It's giving me chills. The things that some of you have overcome to get how far you are. Never forget, but don't dwell in the bull crap that started at first. You know what I'm saying? You've overcome a lot, everybody. Why? Because you stood your ground. You stood on your morals, you stood on your beliefs, you stood on your faith, and that is why you are where you are. Don't forget that, there are people out there to help you and to support you. Not everybody was a loser, and not everybody was trying to uh, had bad intentions for you. There were those selective few that made it to that end when you started releasing some of that baggage and shedding some of those relationships that didn't serve you. So there is support when you need it, and then when you have your new relationships and partners and your tribe and stuff like that, you're going to feel the support there as well. Don't forget your spirit team. They're going to always be there for you, okay? Any other messages? Any other messages? Ooh. Some people, especially those who's after the things that you have or are not so happy for you, for how far you've come, will always want to highlight the things that you've overcome. Highlight the worst and the darkest part of the things that you overcome, because they want you to like go back to that energy. They want you to be stuck there. They don't want you to dream big. They don't want you to make progress. Don't let these people feed into some old mess. You're not there anymore. You done moved on from that. So don't let people bring that out of you, okay? Stay away from that energy. This is what this is saying. Stay away from that energy. You don't work too hard for too long. Do not love on yourself. There's so much more ahead of you. Spirit has these beautiful, and I'm not gonna say spirit. There is some supernatural things going on that you cannot see, that is bringing this love into you, helping you feel this love for yourself that you haven't felt before. It's like having this newfound love, whether it's you giving it to yourself or the new relationships and things like that that are coming into you, that's going to be inundated with this love, that this is going to be a new type of love that you never had before, or that you've never felt before. You know what I'm saying? So that is awaiting for you. That is here for you, and you can always give that to yourself. Okay, love on yourself. Love on yourself. That's how all this great stuff keeps coming into you. You keep attracting it. So this is what I have for my collective. This is beautiful. A win's a win. That's all I gotta say. A win is a win. And all of y'all winning. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.